Yeah, I think we're a much better team than we played today, and it sucks that it was single elimination and we played bad on the day we needed to play good. Um, it sucks right now, and we're going to learn from it, and this isn't going to happen next week, and it's going to be a completely different story once we get to regionals.
All right, thanks, Wes. Questions for Wes Clarke now. We'll start. I think the first hand was John.
Hey Wes, y'all have obviously got a long time between now and regional play. What do y'all do offensively to as a team? What do y'all focus on offensively over these next 8 days or so?
Well, clutch hitting is definitely one thing that we need to work on. I mean, we get hits, we do get people on base, but we have trouble scoring them right now. And I think we're going to have to put ourselves in, because we're going to have to do live at bats with our pitchers so we stay in shape. We're going to have to put ourselves in RBI situations and rep it out until we get it done, get comfortable scoring runs.
Got Colin Taylor.
Yeah, Les, just what was their pitcher doing early in the game to kind of keep you guys off? It seems like you had some chances early, like you talked about with clutch hitting, but just couldn't get it done. Just how frustrating was that, especially early in the game?
Yeah, I mean, he was a very good arm and he had good stuff, but I think, it doesn't matter really who we're facing. I mean, obviously he pitched well, but it doesn't matter who we're facing. We know what we need to do, and it comes from us. We need to get our jobs done and get it done early, because the earlier score runs, the more likely we are to win a game. Because of momentum and everything. And we had chances to score there, and that was all on our hitters. It wasn't really – I mean, he threw well, but I think if anyone's on the mound, we can get a ground ball and score a guy on third base.
So we got Alex next. Still got time for questions for Wes Clarke. Please raise your hand on your device. Go ahead, Colin.
Just where's the confidence level of this team offensively right now? You've obviously had some good outings and some bad outings over the last couple of weeks. Just confidence level wise, where are y'all right now?
Yeah, we're all very confident, and I think we hit well today. We had like 7 or 8 hits, scored a couple runs, a couple big hits, but we're good, and we know we're good, and we know what we need to do, and we got to do it. Sometimes we struggle in those situations where we got to score runs. We got runners in scoring position, RBI at bats, and we're good. We're really good, but we just need to capitalize on those moments, and that'll come, especially with this week. That's what we're going to focus on, and we're going to get better, and we're going to be ready for regionals. I'd say we're very confident.
How frustrating a day is like this? Obviously, knowing a win goes a long way to the hosting resume. How frustrating a loss is this for you guys?
Yeah, it's very frustrating, especially when all of us plan to go pretty deep in this tournament, and that's why we play. That's why we set up the game we did today with using a lot of guys, so we could have our big arms ready for the next games, and it just happened to not work out. It's very frustrating, but at the end of the day, when the season comes to the end and our team's in Omaha, this loss isn't going to matter one bit.
Michael?
Wes, just how much do you guys as players pay attention to, the hosting race and the RPI, strength of schedule, all that kind of stuff? I know Coach Kingston has talked a lot about the strong schedule you guys have played. Is that something you pay attention to, or do you try not to get too wrapped up in that?
We don't get too wrapped up into it. I mean, if you tell us to go play somewhere, we'll go play somewhere and we'll bring it. Obviously we'd like to play at home, but at the end of the day, we're playing the same game, same field, same team, and we'll be good. We're ready to play wherever we have to go. We don't really buy into it. People can say what they want, they can write what they want, but at the end of the day, we're playing a different team no matter what, and that's what we're ready for.